Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Consumer This. My name is Nick. I'm a fragrance reviewer. Today I am reviewing a fragrance I have been very excited to review. I knew I was the moment I got my nose on this, guys. You've heard me talk about it before in the exclusive sample pack that I got from Lucky Scent. This one, none other than by Kilian Single Malt. Guys, I finally found the ultimate gentleman's fragrance, and if you are a fan of cedarwood, just woodsy fragrances in general, boozy notes, sweetness, but nothing cloying like a cloying rose oud combo. This is a sweetness that just comes from like brown sugar, kind of like a brown sugar note. Guys, this fragrance is done just phenomenal. Check out this atomizer. This will help me out. It's just so unique and different, yet so simple and complex. I know that contradicts it. What I just said was very contradicting, but when I smell this fragrance, I want to just say, yeah, it's a fancy cedarwood scent, you know? But it's, as it dries down, it's more character comes out of it. It's just very, very, very interesting. Now, I happened to pick up a tester on a auction website for $150, full to the top. I mean, the juice is beautiful. I love the color. It's the same as Incense Oud, because this isn't always out. This is an exclusive from the house by Kilian. You know, I think it retails for like $295, $300, which is quite a bit. Of course, it didn't come with the little black coffret, but I have one up there. Not really a big deal. This will be the third offering I have from the house, along with Straight to Heaven, of course, and Incense Oud, which are phenomenal scents. I do plan to pick up Back to Black as well, but Back to Black, Straight to Heaven, Incense Oud, Single Malt are totally full bottle worthy in my opinion. Now, I have been looking at apple brandy. Okay, so let's go ahead and clear this up, because on Fragrantica you're going to notice that a lot of people say this smells like apple brandy, and they are both in the exclusive line. Apple brandy is a phenomenal scent as well, and as a matter of fact, I was on the fence just by testing out the samples on skin a few times in a row on my hand. I would have one on one hand and the single malt on the other, apple on the other, and they are very similar scents, except the apple obviously has an apple accord, and it's very prominent at first. It's right there, right away you smell it. So basically it's this fragrance with an apple accord and a brown sugar accord. It's a little more amped up, so to speak. So I find it to be a little more heavier of a scent in regards to the apple brandy. Still, it's gorgeous. I love it. But this one is just, I feel this is very easy to wear. I don't let weather dictate what I'm going to wear, put it that way, because as a matter of fact, when you're indoors in the summertime, it's cooler than it would be if you had the heater on in the wintertime, if that makes sense. Now, if you're going to be outside and you know you're going to be outside in a confined area, don't go pumping hard on, Paco Rabanne 1 million or something like that. Okay, we're using common judgment here, common sense when we're talking about fragrances in events and in places you're going to be, right? But just for me, everyday wear to the office, I wear them all, right? But anyways, yeah, this one in that regard though, this fragrance I feel is a lot easier to wear. I say you could go 8 sprays with this, easy. I mean, it is strong, but it's soft. At the same time, when it dries down, you're gonna want you're gonna wish you have pumped more. Longevity wise though, with this fragrance, I easily get 6 to 8 hours. That's just on my skin. That's me. That's about what I've, I haven't had a stopwatch out or anything like that, but I'm looking at the clock, leaving the house 8 in the morning, about 2-3 o'clock, it's starting to, okay, I'm gonna have to reapply. But at that, in that event, I just always spray something else, of course. And again, guys, I've only had this bottle, as you can't really see, but I've only worn this a few times, so I still need more time. And weather does affect fragrances, so maybe I'll revisit this fragrance in the winter time, when it is cold outside, to see how it does outside. But for the most part, I know how it's going to do indoors, 70 degrees. But no, guys, let's jump into the notes real fast, give you a little bit of history about the house, what they offer, the notes, the perfumer, and things like that. So let's go take a look. Alright guys, so let's take a look at the presentation real quick. All your by Kilian boxes like this are going to come with a little lacquer type box. You're gonna have your little engraved thing on the side here. They all come with a nice little tassel and a key that is functional with a lock. Open it up here, and I mean, really guys, this presentation just screams luxury, doesn't it? I mean, it's just sitting in a bed of padded velvet. Let's take this out here. It does say on there single malt, London, and then by Kilian, of course. All these flankers have the same kind of calligraphy design on the side here. You can feel it. And then, of course, the juice. It's like a whiskey malt color type, which is really the same as the incense oud. Incense might be a little bit darker, but beautiful juice, guys. I like to go straight to the source, guys, before I go to Fragrantica. Although Fragrantica hasn't steered me wrong yet, but by Kilian's website says single malt is a homage to London and its most emblematic liquor, which is whiskey. Oh, here it is. Perfumer Sidonie Lanseur. I have to check him out because he did an awesome job on this composition here. The bottle comes in a sophisticated black wood coffer. We already looked at that. Now here's the olfactive description, which actually I've already been to Fragrantica and they just took the notes and put that down only, but this is kind of cool. Opening, the unique smell of a 20-year-old single malt. Heart, the golden reflection of wheat absolute and the gourmand yet sophisticated character of plum. So plum in the middle. Dry down is an ambery, woodsy harmony between cedarwood, vanilla, and tolu balm. Don't know what that is, but it smells awesome. Because, it has been about 15-20 minutes. Oh, it just dries down. The dry down. Don't judge this until you get to the dry down. The dry down is phenomenal. It's like it's what it is. It's what it says it is, and it's done very good. Sidonie Lanseur took his time when it came to blending this. And I'm sure he had an unlimited budget. They just said make something smell good, pay homage to whiskey, single malt, have fun, and he did. This, guys, is for a gentleman 25 to whatever, 25 to 60, whatever, and event, suit and tie, just dress up, business yet relaxed. I just think of a guy driving in his Jaguar in a suit, nighttime, cigar in the mouth, beautiful woman. It's dark out. He goes up to the bar in a cocktail lounge, cigar bar, and he gets a single malt and he's sitting there and he's made it. I mean, that's just kind of the picture this thing paints for me, guys. So get your nose on it. Single malt by Kilian. Alright guys, so that's pretty much going to wrap it up today for my impression, review, and what I think about the House by Kilian and this wonderful fragrance single malt from the exclusive line. Guys, get your nose on it. The sample pack, from what I know, is still available at luckyscent.com. You get 6 samples. You get this, apple brandy, vodka on the rocks, lemon and zest, pearl oud. You get them all, guys, and they're just phenomenal. You know, so I'm so surprised I didn't see that many reviews of this on here on YouTube. It's very, very, very well done. It's a wonderful fragrance. It's a gentleman's fragrance. It's just blended to perfection. It is a little pricey, so you know, take that as it is. In my opinion, it's worth it. Of course, I picked up the tester for $150, but guys, definitely whatever it takes, get your nose on this fragrance. You will thank me. It is great. Guys, again, thank you so much for all of your support, hitting that subscribe button to see all the new content that I post every week. I'm very thankful for that. And you guys stay smelling good. Thanks for everything. Peace.